everyone, this is the 43rd video of the web programming video series. Today we are going to talk about the designing and programming part of Manage User page. This page is mainly designed using HTML, CSS, Bootstrap and JavaScript. This page is only accessible for admins. So we'll see how to design and program. This is Manage All Users page. Here you can see the profile image, username, email, mobile and registered date of all users. Here we have the pagination on the bottom. We can go to the another page if there are more than 10 users in a page. So here we have the block button for each user. The admin can block users if there's a problem aroused with that user. Here the admin can block and unblock the users. So here when now all the users are unblocked, so I'm going to the database, the user table. Here this is the user table of the eShop customers. Here all the status are 0. So now I'm going to block some users. Okay, here I'm going to block 2 users. Now I'm refreshing the page. Here you can see the status of this user, and here the status has changed to 0. So that is the way how we check whether the user is blocked or not. So this is the design of the user. We'll go to see the codes. Okay, we are in manage user.php file. Here I have linked the style sheets and the script files. I have linked the connection.php file also, and I have started a session, and also I have taken the email of the admin through the session. Here I have add the title of the page, and here I have add the manage all users title. Here you can see I have add a input field to get the name of the user to search, and here's the search button. Here using divs I have made a table. So these are the headers of the table: profile image, username, ID, email, mobile and registered date. Here using these codes I have programmed the pagination. Next, using the query I have checked all the users in the user table, and I have loaded all the details of the user using a for loop. And here I have add a block user button. So in the block, on click of the block user button, I have started a function block user. We'll go to script.js file to see the block user function. This is the block user function. I have taken the email of the user from the manage user.php file. Here the email was passed, and now we are going to send that email to user block process.php file using get method. Here we have the user block process.php file. Here I have linked the connection.php file because we are going to deal with the database. Here I have checked whether there's an email sent. If there's an email sent, we are taking that email as user email. Then using this code, I have written a query to take all the details of the given email, all the user details. Here I have checked whether there's a user with that email. If there's a user with that email, we are going to proceed. Here I have checked whether the status of the user is 1. If the status of the user is 1, I'm going to update the status to 0 using this query. After updating the status to 0, we echo block. That means if the status is 0, the user is blocked. And here, if the status is equal to 0, we tell that this status must be changed to 1 using this query. So if the status is 1, we are going to echo unblocked. So if there's no email sent through the script file, we show an alert, cannot find the user, please try again later. So that is the user block process. We'll go to manage user.php file again. Okay, here in these codes also I have programmed the pagination. Here the next button and the previous button are programmed here. In the pagination process, I have set the results per page is 20. So using these codes, I have calculated the number of pages. So that's all about the programming and designing part of the manage user page. In my next video, I will be talking about the manage products page. This is the end of my video. Thank you.